These are the verses of Surat al-Baqarah, the Quran, and it's mentioning about a story when the Prophet Musa alayhi salam, he commanded to Bani Israel, the children of Israel, the tribes of Israel, and Israel is the name of the Prophet Jacob, or Prophet Jacob. So rather than they can fulfill the command of Allah, they started to make questioning. And the command was to slaughter a cow. So rather they can follow the command of Allah, they started to question what kind of this cow is, what is the color of this cow, what this cow is doing, what's the job of the cow. So the command of Allah was very simple and easy. It becomes very difficult for them. And then finally, they were able to buy the cow with the weight of the gold. Then Allah said, which I started with, فَذَبَحُوهَا وَمَا كَادُوا يَفْعَلُونَ. Then they slaughtered it, and they were seems not to be slaughtered. They were not looking like they are going to follow the command of Allah. Finally, they slaughtered it. Then Allah commanded to get the meat from that, the part of that cow, the slaughtered cow, get the meat, and hit to that dead person, and that person is going to be alive. This dead person is going to alive, and that was a miracle. That's why when Musa alayhi salam said to Bani Israel that Allah command you to slaughter the cow, they say, are you joking with us? And the Musa alayhi salam said, I'm not jahil. I'm not ignorant that I'm joking in matter of the command of Allah. So there was a matter of a murder, which was murdered, and no one knows who is the killer. Then Allah made this miracle to Prophet Musa alayhi salam, that he was slaughtered. He was commanded to slaughter the cow and his people, and to get the meat from that cow and hit to the dead person and become alive, the dead person. And he walked on the front of the people, that person who was killed. He walked in front of the person and he identified, he killed me. That is my killer. What kind of judgment is this? What kind of adalat is this? What kind of court is this? You never heard this kind of court. Allah made it. The Prophet Musa is a judge there, and Allah is guiding what to do, and the dead body is there, and the people are there, and you don't know who is the murderer. And because they follow the command of Allah, then Allah made a miracle. The dead person was back to the life by the command of Allah, and he identified who killed me. And they knew already who was murdered, and that dead person, he died after this, and they caught to the dead person, and they gave him that penalty. So that his story was mentioned. Then what Allah said the next? كَذَلِكَ يُحْيِي اللَّهُ الْمَوْتَ وَيُرِيكُمْ آيَاتِهِ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَعْقِلُونَ. That is how Allah will alive the dead on the day of judgment, and He show you His signs. He showed you His signs. That's how He's going to make alive the dead people. لَعَلَّكُمْ تَعْقِلُونَ. So you can use your akal, you can use your mind. You can use your intellect, that Allah is powerful. When He created all of us, He can recreate us. Nothing impossible for Allah. Then what Allah said, it is very scary for us. ثُمَّ قَسَدْ قُلُوبُكُمْ. Then after that, your heart become hardened, like the stones. Then after that, your hearts become hardened like stones. It is very delicate or dangerous for us, and when our heart become hardened like stone. When you see the people in the pain, and you don't like to do anything for them, it seems that your heart is hardened now. But when you see the people in pain, then you are feeling pain for them, and you want to help them. If you have nothing to help them, you can say a good word to them, and not a bad word. If you have nothing to help, you can make dua for them. But not to say, get lost, I don't like to listen to you. Maybe you are making drama. If you think that person is making a drama, and you are not convinced, maybe you can give something, a small amount. Maybe you can say a good word to him. Allah said in the Quran, it is better than charity, which is followed by a bad word. It's better to say a good word. You help someone, and you say, ikaw, makapal mukha, lagi ka hingi ng tulong. So it is not good charity anymore, because you are hurting the heart. You are insulting the person. Allah said it is better to say a good word rather than a charity, which is followed by a bad word, hurting word. And when you are charity, Allah will not accept it anymore. And it is a feeling of a hardened heart when you are hurting people. When you hurt people, it shows that your heart has no softness in it. When the Prophet Muhammad, he kissed his grandchildren, one Bedouin was singing to him. Then he said, "You kiss your children?" The Prophet Muhammad said, "Yes. I like to kiss them, my children." And this Bedouin said that he has children, but he don't kiss them. So the Prophet said, "What can I do when the mercy is taken out from your heart?" When you have a mercy in the heart, when we have a mercy in our heart, so we love our children. We love everyone. We love our parents. We love our wives. We love our children. We love our relatives. We love our Muslim brothers and sisters. And we love all the people for the sake of Allah.